Hey guys doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal H Technology Projection Screens using Smart Technology Game. Alright, so I just did a video demonstration about a couple minutes ago showing off the Project Sleeping Giant's amazing color capability, black and whites. These screens have insane, off the chart when it comes to color balance and contrast and so forth. So to prove the ability of these screens, I have done this against a white sheet of paper. Now mind you, the white sheet of paper was supposed to actually match the screen's contrast to show exactly the difference between a white sheet of paper and the contrast levels on the screen, but I noticed something that the white piece of paper became dark, and that's when I did it on a white snow scene and realized that the screen was actually producing a brighter white than white. Put it this way, the screen was actually producing a brighter white than the white sheet of paper. So pretty much when you consider the fact how powerful these screens are, is that any screen that is slightly darker than white will fail against this screen. Now, this right here we have is the Dark Star 9 by Elite Screens right here. Over here we have an everyday white sheet of paper, we have our white wall, and then we have the Project Sleeping Giant. We're going to do a test color pattern demonstration, and you'll see exactly the results of how powerful this screen is. Now, as usual, you guys know I do this in a fully lit environment. I don't half-step my test. As I explained before in my last demonstration, would you go out and buy a car that is new on the market and it's only been tested for 3 weeks? Would you get in that car? Would you put your family in that car? Oh heck no, because you run the risk of anything going wrong in this car because it hasn't been thoroughly tested. And this is the point I try to get across when it comes to screens. If you spend a lot of money for your projector, even if you spend $500 for your projector, you bought a really good projector, you want to make sure that all of the specifications that your projector is designed to do, you're going to be able to get that out of your screen and more. Because if you don't get that out of your screen, then basically you bought your projector for nothing. So you want to make sure whatever you get, it's going to work well. And with this demonstration, you will see the ability of Project Sleeping Giant at only 10%. Alright, so let's move this away real quick. So what we're demonstrating here are the whites on the screen. Now there is the white sheet of paper, there is the Dark Star 9, and there is the wall itself. Alright, so we're going to start this right now. Sorry there's no music to this, but you know, we're just here to watch the demonstration. And you'll see the colors switch. Alright, so right now we have white. There is an ad in the middle of my demonstration. Let's move this really quick and get this out of the way. Then you gotta go. Alright. So there's red. There is the difference of our screen red, the white sheet, and there is the Dark Star 9. I think I started this. I don't know if I did or not. Okay, here we go. Okay. There's green right there. Blue. You can see the difference between how faded the blue looks and how magnificent the blue looks on our screen. There's black. Now literally this is black. Come over here real quick and show you that the screen is black. So this is the color black. As a matter of fact, I'll pause it so you can see where the letters and everything are on the screen. This is you can tell the screen is actually producing the color black. And this is for those of you who have white walls and you claim your white walls are good. I'm explaining to you, no they're not. Alright, let's move on. And here we are with white again. Alright, so I'm going to come out of this real quick. I'm going to start another one. Okay, go back here. And then we're going to go back a little more. These tests are very, very important. Like I tell people, you can't just take a screen and put it against the wall, turn out the lights and say it looks amazing, because it doesn't. It doesn't. When it comes to certain tests, it will not pass. Alright, let's see. There we go. This is a test I was doing earlier. Okay. So let's have a look at this. Now look, here we go. I'm going to pause this right here and show you. Now there is the white sheet of paper. Alright, there is the Dark Star 9. Now mind you, this right here is my screen right there. There's the wall. Let me show you. Alright. There's the white sheet of paper. So you can see how magnificent these screens are. As I have customers that are offering me $3,000 and $6,000 for a 100-inch because they know the magnitude of the screen. And just think about it, and think about it. When I said that this will be one of the top screens on the market, you have to consider the fact that this is a white piece of paper. The screen is outperforming a white piece of paper. It is literally brighter than a white piece of paper, which means any screen that's slightly darker than white is going to fail against the screen. That's one thing I can say about my demonstrations. I can back them up. I have people come in and say, well, have you done this and have you done that? I tell people, check my archives. Look through my demonstrations and tell me what I haven't done. There's a test pattern. Look at this. There's a white sheet of paper right there. The screen is brighter than a white sheet of paper. All right. Now look at the grays. Look at the bottom area. That is supposed to be black right there. There we go. I love this part. This is the test pattern. I love this part right here. Now look at this right here. Look how the screen produces contrast. Look at this. There's your white wall right there. There's a white sheet of paper right there in the middle. There is the Dark Star 9. Now I would expect the white piece of paper and I would expect for the white wall to fail here miserably. Okay? I think the white piece of paper is falling off the wall. Alright, so let's pause this for a minute and grab the white piece of paper. Over here. Alright. Alright, now to show you this is white, this is an actual white piece of paper right here. Now see how beautiful that looks right there? That looks fantastic, doesn't it? Now watch this. Get that to stick really well up there. Let's get that up there a little better. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, now look at that. That's how fantastic the screen is. The screen literally turns the paper darker. Over just a little bit more because I want that more in the skin tone so you can really see that. You can really see what I'm seeing on my end. Alright, let's go back here. That's how bright the screen is. Literally, it takes a white piece of paper, it makes it darker. Alright, again. Now you see that dark gray area around the screen? This part is supposed to be the same color as that. I think I hit, there we go, there we go, there we go. I thought I didn't hit the button right. There we go, let's get the white sheet of paper again. This is the part I really enjoy. Now this is where the Dark Star 9 starts to shine for the contrast levels. Like I said, it's a hit and miss when it comes to contrast. Now look at this screen right there. This is how beautiful these screens are. This is a white wall. This is our screen. There is the piece of paper right there in the middle. It's a white sheet of paper against this screen, and the screen is literally brighter than the white sheet of paper. Look here on the corner, look where the grass is at. Look at the color of the grass on this screen, on the Sleeping Giant, and look at the color right here. Okay, well, I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal H Technology Projection Screens using Smart Technology Game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video demonstration. I try to show you guys as much as possible on the advancement of this new technology. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I have to zoom in on this. This is freaking crazy. Look at this. The screen just comes to life. And even though the Dark Star 9 looks good, just go back here. Even though the Dark Star 9 does look good from a distance, it looks good from a distance, but look up close. Look how much brighter our screen is compared to the Dark Star 9. Okay, you guys all have